So you've had a lot of success recruiting some of the top athletes here in the Inland Empire. I just want to know how you go about doing that.
Well, I think our number one priority is to keep the kids here locally. Riverside's a great option for them. We've got an area that is over-recruited and under-evaluated. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of kids that get scholarship offers, but they're not at a top-level program. They might be a Division II, and they're really Division I type of athletes. So this is a real legitimate option for them to improve their college experience by getting recruited to a Division I major or mid-major program. And we've had a lot of kids that have bounced back, that are local, or local bounce back kids that are coming from a Division II or even Division I programs, and it doesn't work out, and have come back here and improved their situation significantly. In the past, Eddie Lackey is an example, who was from Vista Marietta. We had just a number of guys locally that have done and gone that route. And so Seth Octa, for example, he's another Vista Marietta guy that was passed over. Had a Division II offer, decided to come here to Riverside. He was an all-conference player, gained over 1,000 yards, and now he's got a legitimate chance to go to a Division I program. It really can change your college experience by going to a higher level of school. And you can get a good education anywhere. We always tell our kids that, and we tell the parents that, but your college experience is going to be a lot different if you go to a Division I AA school compared to a mid-major, compared to a major college like a UCLA versus a San Diego State versus a Weber State. The amount of money they spend on you and the resources they have. So that's kind of what we're all about. And I think we've been an attractive program for people who have been overlooked or it didn't work out at a smaller school and they want to come back.
Gotcha. And then you talked about right there that you've had a few guys, move on from here to go to Division I programs. And how do you do that, and how you've been so successful, moving your guys on to the next level, whether it be Division I or Division II?
Well, I think it starts with, recruiting, and then the retention part that you're talking about, being able to keep them here, retain them, put them on the appropriate ed plan, whether they're a 4.24 bounce back or if they're a transfer student from another JC or just coming from a high school. And so we do a good job in the advisement area, academic advisement area. I have a point person on the football program that works with our ed advisor. We're in the process right now of hiring a full-time athletic ed advisor, which we're really excited about. And then we're going to also add a part-time person. So we'll be well equipped here. We'll be in a lot better shape than we've ever been in the history of this school. And that gives us the ability to properly track and transfer the kids that come into our program, depending on 4.24 transfer, high school type of deal.
Yeah, so do you have any guys on the radar of Division I schools right now, or any guys that have committed to go play after the season this year?
Well, I don't think we've got anybody committed specifically now. J.C. Jackson, our corner from last year, he was a kid from Florida. He's already got an opportunity to play at University of Maryland right now. And he can take that, or he can come back and open up his options to where he'd be recruited by a lot of schools. Mm-hmm. And so he and his family are contemplating that right now, what they're going to do. I've got another corner, Tariq Lewis, who's been offered by Maryland, Arizona State, and Kansas State. And we'll have more offers. I've got a number of guys looking at our offensive linemen right now, our center, our right tackle, and so Cal was then looking at Seth Octa. We got a bounce back from UCLA, who's a kid from Redlands, Craig. Escapes me right now. Craig Lee. And So there's a lot of people in Feber. There was a lot of people that were interested in him, but he didn't get any Division I offers, so he's decided to come back because he wants to be a Division I guy. And so, there's guys that are in that situation that are utilizing this opportunity to take advantage of that, and if they have a great year, then it'll change their college experience.
Gotcha. Well, thank you very much for your time, Coach. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
pleasure.
Thank you.